We're talking again about cognitive dysfunction, and today we're talking about dogs. If you have a dog that's over 7, your dog may already have changes associated with cognitive dysfunction, or CDS. Signs of cognitive dysfunction can show up as early as 7 years old. If your dog is 12 to 14 years old, you probably have about a 30% chance of them having some signs of cognitive dysfunction. In dogs that are 15 or 16, the percentage goes up to 50 to 68% of those dogs are going to have signs of CDS. As your dog ages, it's more likely that he or she is going to show signs. So you definitely want to be looking for these signs. And there are tons of screening tools, which we'll talk about in a later post. But first, let's talk about the signs of CDS in dogs. Use the DISHA, D-I-S-H-A-A acronym. D, disorientation. These dogs truly act like they don't know where they are, and they seem to forget the things that they knew before, like how to ask to go outside, to go to the bathroom, for example. I is changes in interactions. Ways that they interact with you, and they always have, those things are different now. S is for sleep-wake cycle, and that's the one that kills people. That's the one that brings them to see us. H is for changes in house training. These dogs have changes in house training that is kind of unique. They seem to be house trained. They go outside when you take them out, but they kind of forget why they're there. They're like, what? Looking around, there's a bird. Then they come inside and they're like, oh man, I still gotta pee. So then they urinate in the house. Then there's A. That stands for activity, aggression, and anxiety. So if you have a dog who is over 7, start to look for these signs. If you have a dog 12 and over, your dog probably has at least one sign. If you have a dog 15 and older, there's a high likelihood that your dog has several signs of CDS. So start to look for changes in those categories we just discussed.